attestation. Mohammed Shaban Akwaba.
Vijoso.
Bibia Bokode. Na asa be bo Shaban na me mbo ba ko na asa nye wo a.
Bembo ba ko.
Ba ko de won pe.
Ba ko penenim.
Nipo ba ko penenim. Okay. But I know they want crata so there. Oh, okay. Then of course, sometimes we are privileged say even at this time, some of the players are lighting up the Ghana Premier League. Don't forget the 64 Battalion, and we to me the 64 Battalion and leave one name. Sena against Kotoko, and on home one sorry you. Sena Deyo. This was a player who lighted the Ghana Premier League, scored brilliant goals. Now about the set piece, free kicks. Now Ghana has seen. Just say any other player now or come close. Or several winners of the Ghana Premier League trophies. I would be a Ghana or JA. He was part of the team that won the CAF Champions League. He was part of the team that won the CAF Super Cup and won the CAF Confederations Cup with Accra Heart of Folk. It was for Yema Bernard Dada Dong Bote Akwaba. Maestro Akwaba. Bibi Abokode. Fantastic. Maybe we say handbag duechi. I say bodyguard.
Your bodyguard or your new cuff.
Oh, okay. Very nice, pa. Yeah, but say come on, but just some few seconds on Anna Walker. Meaning say winning minute, but don't forget say that I don't but currently one and a year Heart of Folk one our Arsenal head coach and the Heart of Folk junior team no one and a little bit on Anna Walker. Meaning say when now a sign pain since I was started say Obobo.
First of all, let's hear it from a program we any who Bernard Bote or Omia Sports Monday and Thursday in Umewe. I know I can coach him either.
Yeah.
But or your godfather or coaching.
Yeah.
Coach players be brave.
Of course.
And the current goalkeeper now or a blaster goalkeeper no Benasari no. Ni godfather no, ni papa no. I think say me na kasa several times or a great coach. You are we and no power na me who sa post no manje ndi ba dia na obeka ampa say we yes you be wu ampa we ti yema ebusia for Yako.
Right. Mo what they just recently crano what they don't share Eddie Kobone ade how well that with him Anna Walker and the influence your domestic league ni know how well they be missing.
Well, I know Walker be pa Upobia Ghana Premier League coaches are very close to me.
Yeah.
It was Anna Walker. For the first time I've been in America, we Jojo discuss planning even at the days at Olympics so big game now or baby Sam say Edena Ankoye. So I didn't ever be Ben because me who coach or baby say Argentina me see Ankoye what was your observation?
Yeah.
Timmy Huni said the name there was true. And Oshe history more. On the 2009, no can Nanya technical team now.
Yeah.
The 2011, I'm the winning
FA Cup against
Asante Chelsea. One Hans van der Plum, Juma and Sana recently in 2019 about Olympics and your truncate season due to COVID. Yeah. From there, pick it up. One of the best coaches in 2 seasons in 2020-21, 2021-22. Mekaya in match day 3 in 2020-21. Oshe Kotokoma that week na Masekunedu Ekoye. And about 3 coaches along the line due to the performance in so he was a brilliant coach. Then he moved to Samatex. Then he was Black Galaxy's head coach or the Yanko Chan after missing out in about 2 editions. And to make us say a great man, apart from that, in the celebration said he was a great man and Ubia person in the interview because only Kasa Ubenya Bibia can just recently like you mentioned vision. Now, or a technical director. Because I say interview because no one has for match. Because I'm not head coaching you, also Brandon Kasa, and the sound bite, no, my game no interest, no, because you really know or no other castle are gonna. He was just hyping the game. So I have fun. Mikai saw in the car And so, of course, Anoka is a great man.
Right. I know a little bit on the departed coach Daniel Arno Walker. May he so rest in perfect peace. But weekend, and I said the previous weekend, there were a host of interesting games. To me, also, the Ghana Premier League. We started a year tema. Saso and a copiemo, ewo abrankese, ya twatwa so eko doma ayonkro, ye na ye recap ye ho yakore, and some way to see ye ewo week 3 of the 2025-26 Ghana Premier League.
Let's talk about the performance of the Ashanti region-based teams. The likes of King Fires have had to lose at home to Samatex as well. And the best of control. Here comes Gordon Sifa. Session lost. Ampofu was not able to control well. Ball taken off by Latif. I'll tell you what, the unbeaten run at home still continues unabated there. Nations FC. This.
swing scene. Afrani unable to make contact. And goal mouth Mali, can they get the opening goal? And Enoch Esimontin has put the Phobians ahead.
Sir, and last weekend, games, ATV Echo Yakra Heart of Folk, ATV Epic win Mediama Sporting Club, Echo drop a point, Wali Bahama Sports Stadium, Nations FC, and the Samates Etnefie, Airboard draw. Diana Stars, ATV Epic victory over the weekend. But before I call Dada Dombote, I started with Mohamed Shaban. Weekend, a lot of exciting games and a bar. So statistically, at the end of that weekend,
well, weekend we are my Hunyama Bibre, and Adia Bakwa, you observe here, has to do with Diana and the sweet drop last game. And the key fact, woman is you see a sweet drop last squad, we all know the can share first go. Or boy, we need to be here, or no, the kind. We consider that we lose 2-1, and so 2 matches our ball away against Nations FC and again against Indiana FC. Or Sheffers go need now so lose, need now so quick. Swansea Bafo and she goes no at the moment. Carolina United and so I appear on game and against Mediama. Mediama proud to that game we were unbeaten, but Uncle Yam from Momashom 1-0. I end them unbeaten run. We are general statistics now. There are about 24 matches. There were outstanding matches be ball and match day 2 and match day 3. In the total of 3 outstanding games are Yenya home wins in 13. Now, okay, last week Mikabi Bicho. So last season, until match day 4, Yenya away win. But then match day 1, match day 2, Yenya away win. And a match day 3, Yenya be 80. It was empty 0 away wins in match day 3. In the total of away wins near 4. And the teams are Omenya away wins no Kotoko hard to focus. Omobo Muhammad in draws near 7. Yenya 40 goals that in 24 matches, 26 for the home teams. And Nina match it was a 26-13 and a 4-14. In the chess about the home performance now was ropa. Now there back yes, your cautions in yellow cards near 81. That is a 4 per game. 4 per game and a yenya, and that is an average normal. Then red cards near 2 and you are recording after match day 3 and see Gusuko in penalties are recording 5. Once a solo they be see an penalty but a bad penalty they are sheno 5. Yeah, Messi Bakumpo after match day 3 of the Ghana Premier League or match day 4. But you better share the unbeaten run no. Idea here because we share the records of unbeaten run now. You be say okay, teams kwa away, Muhammadin, but a ban unbeaten run performance exhibit records put it out how does it impact the league and Adeba these teams. Now this is the 18 Premier League teams, including the newly promoted sides. Now, newly promoted side are up to and their own lose game. Into United share and 11-1 the share, Swedraw Blacks lose fixture. Now Hearts about 3 matches unbeaten, Kotoko about 1 match or unbeaten, and Basaka about 2 matches unbeaten, Carolina United 3 matches unbeaten, and Heart of Lions, Baby Gold Stars 1 match, and Samatex into 3 matches. In the total of 7 teams out of the 18 teams, there's 11 there. After match day 3 no lose game. Now last season until match day 10, now Baby Gold Stars unbeaten. Yes, say a him fan unbeaten run and in 2003, 2002 you Hearts and Kotoko, and especially in 2003 when Heart of Folk went the entire season unbeaten, but then went me and League in Kotoko, League difference. So you have to come on where the unbeaten run will go.
Right, Moshaban, thank you very much. But this weekend there were a lot of interesting games. Na near Dimutin my pa, near Ebebaso, Yamayadoma, Edachna. Accra Heart of Folk too far, Equaco Pimo, the Bono, and Afe in the Empotem. Channel to say, one more any Bobo quality at the Bechem United and at the Ebweni. Heart of Folk any Bechem United. Swedro All Blacks on Saturday on Betinefini, Baby Go Stars Abos also and 11 Wonders. Woman so any young apostles Ebebo. Asante Kotok on Sunday, Obetonsa Ediafre, Pando Heart of Lions, Brekum Chelsea. Bob Baseke, Holy Stars, FC Samates, Womansoni, Ediana FC, and Ebo Mediama, after Omulusi Yerma Karela, back to the TNA Stadium, Omni Nations FC, Dreams FC, and Vision FC, and Alfie Hohoi United FC, Wamansone Karela United, and Everbo. But my Mr. say every year Bernard Domporti, because obviously time I know Jinan and Nice no now Bechem United were not in the Ghana Premier League as at that time. But when you are Heart of Folk team no, especially this season out the Ghana Premier League, working closely with the team. Saying a team, especially going away to Bechem.
Me share team is here. Me share the Masudi Dramani Oyena. Say Kolano Tinasia. Trust me, I don't think say be consider. Say has be consider go baby. And say anshe wa unche. Sana mi hunu because or the bibi sunkwa batim ena it shows character. Say this what he wants. Okay. Tiyankoni say. And I mean, if he say the audio banu sana football, sana football here because football lazy people about football. Okay. Football is soldier for Juma. It is we are lazier, then you are not among. And or a great coach, media the American say kakra menhu ewoni hu say a great coach. And here they say obe lose too much. And what I've been saying, say sana be corner. Trust me, as of we are going to win the league. Now.
Bechem United one of the teams na difficult say we show more Bechem and has been my different this time around because their last 5 meetings no obe winning mienu elusi mienu draw back
enye Bechem team that time enye sa team na e was sia we should Bechem team na was sia no weakness home weakness home the mehu e wo mimi nkwala na minimum one year train the Didi drama ni no and American say I'm for win now by the draw beba focus at coach Eddie Mom they be say first option say so winning the mentality no their mom no we are not going there to draw as I say a compare bebo draw we are going there to win 3 points and until I conti me I believe in the coach and the players
Okay. Now, ahead of the game, Masudi Dramani, head coach at Accra Hearts of Folk, what in Sembi Atigra, now or Shane Brent and Kutupanse, Yabiyadoma, Eda, Achana, Esomunko, Ekope, a victory. No, Sasso and player Abdul Karim, on also Kasaka before the start of the game. Yanko, the equity Masudi Dramani.
That so far is looking promising. There's still a lot to be done in terms of consolidation of so many factors. Be it physical, the tactical elements, and then the point of mentality in terms of decision making. And so far it looks very promising, and we need to find the right consistency, and then we can try to be more sustained. The important aspect is that we are in a league season and it's a huge marathon. It's not just a race, we finish one game and you think that is over. It's a series of games and there will be very difficult situations. And so if your team can play and then keep clean sheets, I think it's a strong point to build on. I think that I expect that they are a good side. They play expansively, and then they are very strong in their transitional play. They are also very more technical in terms of their individual qualities. Try to open up the game, cut you off on the flanks, and so these are areas that I expect that they will come up with, and so it's important that we respect what they have and then continue to trust in what we have.
Especially the good. Osha, Obia, I ready say so much. So Bobu Ben, Mrs. Socrates, manage Gpl for my grab na mom said because me free fiache I feel I'm say coffee feeling the one somebody can say good or some targets we are players na kasanka na you see and you say we achieve for first 5 matches but no dey mean team can have but you gusu a you say achieve aka 2 matches na nyam ya do na yeah first
Masudi Dramani and Afe Abdul Karim and what's your Kadmo interesting fixture until last season second round in the mo na Bechem United one of the teams no bia antimisha omo e wo fie Heart of Folk and could break it that jinx my numbers ne kakra how exciting game we betimi aye echna
so like for like you be numbers one na ya share players bibi ombetumi gina na ya share how our teams the performance because but we statistics are actually Bechem Ehosi Heart of Oak Fie in the last 5 matches. That is your call back to 2020-21 season. And before I ever share, Bechem United last 6 Premier League games, lose to be any goal stars, lose to be Chelsea as well. And last fixture, we draw. And 6 matches, no, draw, and at the Akano, so that is positives and negatives Bechem set up. But interestingly, Omukobo against a side in his last 11 consecutive matches had to Fukubian Shomo again narrow it down to their last 4 away matches and in now so maybe so Omun concede goal, and that puts pressure on Bechem United. This is the statistics now. So let's say your statistics say wahana over 1-0 has a Bechem 2020-21 Salif Ibrahim and this season has G League, Now in 2021-22 ending a draw, Suraj said you share my Bechem and a year you man ano and so a shema a year Bechem United in Suraj Shema House of Folk 2022-23 Hafiz Hunter Konkoni and a share the only go against House of Folk and the season has struggled pan Omuko winning 3-2 and last season Bechem winning 1-0. So lo Bibi say Bechem winning a 1-0. Enti emu 2022-23 and 2024-25 last season Kofi Tompo's goal. So has been winning so likely 1-0. 3 in the year that's a cricket scoreline the entire AC. So possibility has some conceded goal this season. Bechem so conceded goal this season. And clearly a Chelsea has a be winning a 1-0. Bechem so be winning a 1-0. Into possibility say obi be draw game no anyhow. Into last 5 just 1 drop and yenya efim. Now solo before me game me pese ye be hwe ade ba ko a e wo se yeni into the fixture, and that has to do with the like-for-like performance both sides no able to media mind. Now offer a year board we are a show how both sides no able to me a display on the field of play, and like for like no I observe likely say Benjamin Asari or no one able post mudiamo, and in the absence of a year Ali Muhammad no a branch friend no esibe any David Apoafrani number the 2 center back as usual. Ransford Mensah and Mankwabe Fie would be the wing backs against opponents. Now observe has to do with the heart of folk attacker likely say Abrante Kakari ebewo ni normal play no na yenya Esubontin, then Hamza Issa would be the arrowhead for the side. But Bechem United this season Darwin Yeboah, he's been their key player, and Onuno Oyom arrowhead goes number, but Darwin has the quality to prove at any time. Then Abante Emmanuel Aban a very good winger, but this position na yeshe because omonya clinical no August Nokra training. Then again Aminu Mohammed training. I don't know what coach Isabotri planner or by likely so but another side that me person a quick midfield and unim say Abdul Karim Bewo House of Folk away about 2 defensive midfielders, and so Rafael Amponsa would also be there into only Omobe cover. Then Abrante Paku George, opportunity for him to show so on board because Hussein out of the game, and that is it. But Bechem good midfielders, Frank Amankwa, and so Honum, then Kofi Tompo so bet to me at Chelsea on board Azaya Nyako are key players. So like for like midfield battle between Heart of Folk and Bechem, and the game no you be winning no midfield winner no ebenyano say o metumi display possess a control game no.
Right. Mohammed Shaban and their family way tactics and analysis of Heart of Folk and Bechem United. But one interesting fixture Ebekoso Ewa Kumase Babayara Sports Stadium for the first time this season. Asante Kotoko Airport at home. Now a game where it looks tricky and dicey for Heart of Folk. Don't forget, Pando Heart of Lions last season were more epic, 4 points of Heart of Folk. This time around, the first round of Oboko Kumase Baba Yara Sports Stadium. Bashir Hereford Akasa ahead of the game. Sasso and coach. Okay, Yankoti Bashir Hereford, Nenkoba Kakrana Yamracia.
we want to win matches, so the number of goals that will come our way, we'll make sure we put them into the net, because that is exactly what we are doing every training session. We rehearse goal scoring because it has been a problem in Ghana football. So I have inculcated into my training program that every training session we have to end up with finishing. Well, the target is to do well. Last season we did well, so this season to want to do well. But we cannot target that, this and that and that. But what we want, because we take consolation from last 2 seasons where we struggled before we survived in the Premiership. So this time around, we don't want to. We want to struggle either with the first 4 or the first 6. So we don't want to go down. And so if you were second and you say you want to better up, it means you are going first. But we want to maintain our destiny and make sure we play beautiful football so that the result will manifest.
So goalkeepers mostly they normally judge us by our clean sheets. So last season I had 16 clean sheets out of 31 games. So I'm trying to improve on it. Maybe I can go a little bit further from the 16, maybe 18 or 17. It will be fine. As we placed second last season, we can't drop for that one. It's not acceptable. So we are trying to maintain our spot or maybe go a little bit further. So if you are going a little bit further from second, I hope you know what I mean. Yeah.
Coach Bashir Hayford and Lawrence Osei goalkeeper. So far this season, they are the only team Omukra 100% record, 9 points and our PK in the Ghana Premier League. Dada Domboti, Asante Kotoko, our biggest, bitterest rival against Pandu Heart of Lions. Such games, say, and that's the way a player na mu kumua, send a ya muhu such games nefa.
Minim current of players, we minim say the almost a fan, but if you are going to play against Kotoko, you say we could against Real Madrid and Barca.
Oh, okay.
Because Kotoko they are the biggest club in the country.
Okay.
And found say the SE Kono, but uko book mana history more. The biggest when say Kotoko ni hasa. So we nabo. And I could against sa teams na. Ehona say usuton.
Okay.
Say ube be boss sa team. As of for ni Kotoko no matter what it is, say Bobby.
Okay.
Na ABS small clubs but and I make an mentality. When you say nipa na no bono, your friend no out of line, your friend say no, your friend me Kotoko. Sadina enu nko ano me de bedi usu.
Okay.
Ni sana mi koma sana mi kono. Because me bo across of enya ade a wo smaller team wo betumi mi da forget it. Kaniki me ye bibi. Nti mi no say out of line ni Kotoko no. Rivals na I say has ni Kotoko na has ni out of line rivals na I say has ni Kotoko na nti me say a very tough match, a very tough game because enya easy match sir. Two coaches no mentality no Bashir Hayford onimia ye jumada Karunzito onimia ye jumada nti I think say omunya omadwe no mentality no omudi coach no e strong nti a better side will win their game. Yeah.
Right. Coach Abdul Karim Zito, head coach at the Kumasi Asante Kotoko, ahead of the Heart of Lions game, what also Akasaka crowd. Already in the brace, so Kwara United, Akwakuyo may free qualify to the next stage of the CAF Confederations Cup. Inti Karim Zito.
Well, I think it's a very tough game. Looking at it this way, I think they played 4 good matches with Asante Kotoko, and I think the points were divided, or maybe they may have the bigger share of the points. So it tells you that we are coming to meet a club that with a key factor of consistency, because the boys started the league, won the qualified to Africa, to the Ghana Premier League, and up to now they are the players playing. So you see, in terms of consistency, they are one of the best clubs in the league, and definitely playing them both home and away will not be easy. But we've set our target to win the league, and they are part of those we are going to meet. So at all costs.
Hello, Coach Karim Zito. They cover the Atijamo. Interesting fixture. One of the biggest rivalries ever the Ghana Premier League in the move. Where you come back?
So game and legend Dombo Tiaka. This game, there are factors in my game near the one major factor. Heart of Lions unbeaten and top of the League One. Another major factor, Kumasa Santi Kotoko, since November 17th, 2024, Omulusu to Nations FC Wofino. Omulusu game biabium, and since November 17th, Omumuvi Omuvenufi Obuase Ekobabayara in the Premier League Obian Kosho Omoda. 11 matches played, 10 wins, 1 draw. Bechempe and Akobabayara Sports Stadium this year. Akofa just a point, and that tells you the psychology of the players. Some person will achieve greatness with the Porcupine Warriors. Now, my game no air strong. I was see a shadow and say Heart of Lions in 2015, Omuko relegation, but Muni Kotoko bo home and away. Kotoko show first leg, and Heart of Lions share Kotoko second leg, and since then, Heart of Lions share Kotoko in the second leg in 2015. Kotoko and share Lions beam in the Premier League. Lions returning back in the Premier League in 2023-24. And that fixture no omu boy and this 0-0 na Kotoko nebo Lions will fee. The following season that season no away league na nasa return fixture no Lions share Kotoko 1-0. Then in 2024-25, interesting fixture, Lions Kojo Obin Jr. That was last season. And now share go and no your bobo no Boasil increased the banner Kotoko home. And now Musho 1-0 and a 1-1 Justice Blay. And they can twat Nadima Kumasa Santi Kotoko and a Fauzi Ali Ete Kanadima Heart of Lions into 4 consecutive games played between these two sides. No, Kotoko and 2 wins for Heart of Lions and a total of 2 draws. But at the back game near Denny said Kotoko and Lusu of here in 2025 and Heart of Lions, so no, unbeaten in their last 2 away matches. Some question Nations FC 2-0 in the 2024-25 season, match day 34 and this season. So away game boy against 11 Wonders, so we win it by 4 goals to 1. 2 away games played, 6 goals scored, and a total of 1 goal conceded, and that tells you how stronger but Adeba Kwame Pese would have to do with teams, quality Ben Omodiba into the game. Mekachose Kumasa Santi Kotoko, any Heart of Lions, Ekita, a good crop of players, and based on coach Abdul Karim Zito, they observe our coach in the tactics are upon a possibility so with the 2 strikers, Morifin Donsu, any Abrantia, Yefreno, Abet Amwa. You know how clinical Abet Amwa and so when you have Abet here and then you have Morifin, now these 2 strikers are very deadly against every opponent. But then Ube won't say Hube Jeubi and Namhanum, and Hubert will be playing as a winger, so be joining attackers. Now we create space at the team. Then Peter Amidu Aqua and see a player by Aqua Ube to imagine. But usually Ube won't say Kotoko elbow home or Mubium. But then the last game at Kotoko Boy, about 2 midfielders, about Samba O'Neill as a defensive midfielder, and about another defensive midfielder, Okofan if you Samates, Lord Hillary Adabo, and Obonwa, and to Samba Eba, a movie from the centre back and about Joseph Ablo and Henry Ansu. Boy, but the 2 wingers need the 2 wing backs, obviously, on best surge forward, normal create space, normal pressure, about Lions, and so we will see a Lord Amwa as a right back, not Patrick Esidu as a left back. But Obo against an opponent, solo Omu all attacking side, and Adebako Aboa Lions team your attacking strength, until we will say Paul Ate JB and Namhanum, and we're creating 1 penalty this season. It's deadly. No air dempa. Then Ube Chelsea Freeman, Ewa, now we Kojo Obin Jr. Ewa Honum, now Wabo Ishmael Adu, Eche Dogli. Ewa Hanum, to say Eche Dogli, any Ishmaelado, not Samoboa Makwansa, and so Abba. So a game I know and Yao Danso would operate from the right side. Now yes, Bismarck and Nim Abba from the left side, and they have one of the best goalkeepers currently of Lawrence or say. Aside that, the 2 centre backs, Ruben Hennessy, since joining them from Tema Youth, has been a good centre back, and Ebenezer Aban from Black Stars when you be crab. So this would be the 2 centre backs. Clearly, Pediaka solo game on Sunday.
Then they said they about what they draw the nyaho.
Give me a day, so no. Give me a day. Give me a day. Play obi our quality. The quality is top notch, honestly.
Right. Mohammed Shaban and all the famous statistics and likely permutations also and Nyama Bakubienu Obehunu ever game. So on Sunday, sa games ni nyina no live ewo Onua TV. So Jumedia Yedi Gpl Fie Ii live on Facebook or Ghana Premier League on Facebook bebacho obekono na Jumedia no streaming live or hono no say do message no ebegu ono me beje brand afi yakan edama sasa na Onua TV on Facebook and also Jumedia no twegu live or for message no before be sorry show no so ye be kan ni nyina edama. One interesting game ebeko so Takwa TNS Stadium Mediama Sporting Club Womani Nations FC and Ebo Ibrahim Tanko and Mrenteni Kodincho by 1-0 Edema Karela United ewa the Ali Mahama Sports Stadium in match week 3. Week 4 Womani Nations Nebo Tanko Akasa ahead of the game.
We are playing home and we are playing like always. We want to create chances, we want to score, we want to keep clean sheet. Nation is a very good team with a very good coach behind them, and I think we play them also at Century Camp, so definitely we know something about them. It's not going to be easy, but like I said, we are playing home, we want the 3 points. All the 3 points are very important, and it doesn't matter which team you play in. I think playing home, you need to have your points, so this is what we are working for the weekend.
I'm not sure you could win this match because no like you be amba emenya points wo say no target I set no set no there 70 matches now one there obi emenya points wo tebe show bia.
It's going to be very tough game, and we are preparing for it because it's not going to be easy. Mediama is not a distance, it's a very strong side, so we're not going to find it easy, but as we are determined to go and play and get a good result, we will go.
We need to do better, we need to try harder because the performance-wise was okay, but we need to take our chances. We had a lot of chances, but
Ibrahim Tanko, Derek Fojo, Kasi Mengelo Kansi, Razak Simpson, and also Ekasaka Kradon. It will be a very good game live on TV. Mediama, former winners of the Ghana Premier League, Nations FC last season, then Komuji League. You know, you as a player saying that who say game way better Miyako.
It's a similar game like Asofo Kotoko ni out of Lion, Asofo Bechemi. It's a similar game because some matches ni some things now ya bomb ni obia equipa poso betumi agili.
Oh, okay.
Obia equipa bonti Ibrahim Tanko is a good coach, but Kasim Mengi master tactician there Jai because onu mihunu say oye ahead.
Okay.
Nation team ni ahead kakrasi Mediama. Although Mediama ball Nations yesterday league no mi hu omu yi any tournament no mo boy no mi hu omu yi ba league Kasim Mengi a good coach and Ibrahim Tanko so a good coach. I said the Bukano a better side and a better winning. Says the omu nipa no kano. Omu di bibia to omu say 17 matches e wo home there. Sana player say wo di show team. Wo home there. Say o lose game. Unya draw crowd on ma hu say wa lose. Sana mentality as a player no unya sa mentality no na enye say u sorry pekeke na we say work towards that nti I think say two coaches in kasa so mo work towards so mo goals no always no bond there always pese o she unya one goal cry 3 points you have to protect it nti me we see two things in a better luck na the obe winning.
Mo interestingly Mediama were on the ascendancy until say omoko Aliu Mahama Sports Stadium Kolisi by 1-0. They are coming up against Nations FC this season in 3 matches, 4 points, and Omapeke in the Ghana Premier League.
Yes, last season Nations FC obviously the best away team in terms of wins.
Yeah.
But Mediama SC, the Emma game near Emma Nations, so my last 8 home games, you know, one Jekra 3-2-4. 3-2-4 and vision their example omuko J4 show come after keeping a clean sheet at home at the near J Kriku against Samates omuko lose 4 and then Ocean Nations FC team na fina mu jelly and Oshe Omakofa Farouk Aba Aite Aba, a lot of young players. Some bought the 3-back system. Kwame Boachi, Razak Simpson at the back, and Samuel Asekufu. A lot of central defenders as well. But it looks like from the midfield to the attack, in the absence of Abdi Karim Awako has Ufukuna Fina team near building. But there's something unique about Mediema. Like for like substitute. Left back one Sulemana Eni Honum Omenya replacement, that is Desmond Bafu from 11 Wonders, equally a good left back. Oko right back Kamada Dini Woho, Yusuf Mubarak with an experience from Ashanti go to Kotoko, or the Boati Mu centre back and Jacob Amu Mensa, a new centre back Amodiaba, a good team. Fauzi Taylor as a defensive midfielder, Derek Forjo in there, Prince Owusu Awenya call up into the Black Stars, Abdul Salam, and then Kevin Nkrumah leading the attack for the side. He puts a lot of pressure on Nations FC. And it looks like the way our Nations Angeli, honestly, a bit difficult in their mom.
Right. Mohammed Shaban on who said game a bad day, but your conversation was Swedro is say the defending champions of the Ghana Premier League were more Ecosia and newly promoted Swedro All Blacks. Don't forget Swedro All Blacks HF 3 against Brecum Chelsea. It was Swedro Sports Stadium, their first game after 16 years in the Ghana Premier League anymore. Don. But those times, even with your time and now Gapuha and Saobe joining Heart of Folk, Mokoswedro Biana, I say a fanfare, Eddie, so Konya result, El Hodom Abba. Now, Bibiani Gold Stars, after that poor performance in the Cup Champions League, they are returned to the Premier League straight away to Swedro.
Yeah, because Swedro, the Oko, no man, better. Idea. Edaho idea omo adopti say enye easy say obe winning wo sa park nso this so strong this we need it because supporters no be frustrate you you be nyama bebre ba say on fan to say una wo fe nso akobobo no mentality no yifi supporters nso na fasa mentality no ko fe nso although ebe diama Bibiani Gold Stars ba surprise there to me about Swedro All Blacks and Shea because Bibiani Gold Stars no more qualities, more qualities pa so much me who Bibiani Gold Stars win.
Almost a Gold Star bet me. No, 3 goals against former champions of the Ghana Premier League, Brecum Chelsea. They are now coming up against the defending champions Ewo Swedro Sports Stadium.
Until meet legend Dombote Asemba Kokaya Kini Sayana Uji League na Eden said the following season with me BB, and it takes us back to 2011, 2012 Kotokoji, 2012, 2013 Kotokoji, 2013, 2014 Kotokoji. So the only side the last year. 15 years, Omaji League na Twase Kumasa Santi Kotoko. Now, Otesoba 2015, Ashanti Go 2016, Wild Stars Legon Cities 2017, Ediana, then 2020-21 Heart of Folk 2021-22 Kotoko 2022-23 Mediema, then we saw Samatex and then Gold Stars. It means that Uji League we are to me in defending the title. Per the history, HSA, apart from Hearts and Kotoko, go back to 2000 apart from Hearts and Kotoko, to me defending the title. And then the man yeki again. Even if Diana Kra watching it twice since 2001, Jan to us, or in 2009, as a year 2017. So a gap, a very wide. Now, Swedro Blacks are match be go. And that is the positive hour in the first game of their return since 2008-2009. Omulusu 2-1 and Omu share goal and Omu share Brecum Chelsea 3-0. That's how far we could 2-1. So in all their matches, possibilities on Beshe goal was true. And so 100% Swedro Blacks will score against Gold Stars. How do you draw the game or win the game? It means that Gold Stars would have to go all the way to score 2 or more goals to win the game. Aguna Swedro and over Kaya last season in Division 1 15 games on both. You may lose Nina or may lose Bakumpo, Ninano, beaten, and that is something that strength. And I'm telling you, one player was almost here, Rudolph. Junior Mensah. Last season 27 goals in 30 matches. This season 3 goals, 1 goal, 3 games, 1 goal. And for Gold Stars, Adiabako Mukuta experience. Omukuta young players in the midfield. Adi they have a young setup, and Eduku one player obetumi opposite threat. And this is the first time a test case for Suejo Blacks. If they want to tell us Omamba League this is a game where All Blacks and so coach Ahmed Fati from Egypt was so proven, because Gold Stars is here to appoint a head coach, and that is the advantage which may take it to go all out and pick a win.
Right. And Mohamed Shabar, but from the BIO and Obama predictions now. The show no predictions over the weekend. Started from Echina, Hearts of Folk, Bechem United, Bechem.
Away win or draw.
Okay. Saturday, Swedro All Blacks ball against BBN Gold Stars.
Home win or draw.
Okay. Mama fixtures now you roll it through. And for my Mediama Nations FC.
A home win or draw.
Hey, I said who could draw. Become Chelsea, Basake Holy Stars.
Home win.
I said Holy Stars are to me, Bobrao. Okay. 11 Wonders, Vision 11 Wonders.
A difficult game for 11 Wonders.
Dreams and then Vision.
Dreams win, straight win.
Young Apostles Wonders.
A difficult fixture for 11 Wonders, home away from home, away win or draw.
Right. Karela, any Hoko United.
A away fixture, a home win or draw.
Right. And Mohamed Shabba, no, legend. Anyway, me chebe wow favorite club, Heart of Folk. Weekend you amubo bechim. Moshe.
Nuna wakano. Yesha siya no mi kan.
Yeah.
Mentality na edi kono say kwako wini. Say yenya draw bechim for no mama draw. Aye the mentality say kwako wini.
Okay. Na mo arch rivals Asante Kotoko Lions. So the on kaso Kotoko Sheda.
Enye say mi kase Kotoko Sheda ba see two coaches me godfathers. But en America no mo aka bibi say on be winning game na be feed me feeders.
Okay.
Ti me feel say amoa no or ye player bia say yen hwe no or a player bia say Ghana so ye ma ye nin koni no.
Right.
Because ball akola no boni di odi ba no so nya better and great coach obe saikina obe be great player ma Ghana. Ti match no dey me want to draw.
You want to draw. Now, Okanisano, now don't forget, say, and our Blasters head coach Otuado, a name squad for Central African Republic and Afe Comoros. Nyamiya Duma, Edakwisiada, and a players and expect to say on Betima fly out of the country, Akopiem Morocco. Yenya 2 local players, Benjamin Asari, a constant figure since to make the debut with the Black Stars. Then Prince Owusu, Mediama Sporting Club. 1 season with Mediama, all of a sudden he's making waves and when you call up into the Black Stars. We're excited about local players now.
Me shall say me bobo no hardly say yeah time no benya professional say obeba be Bobby.
Okay.
Or better na bench. Show say qualities are local players no yewo. A chance say one money pani chance are unhu de woni mu. Me nim say Mediama player na me di menia no me hu ni den me kai ni den me hwe ni yeba say sa o player no ball wins now or ye dribbler no
nyawo kan ye Kelvin Nkrumah.
But we mean shame but say Otuado afraid we are then or a great player as a player local player I be friend no proper blaster no a great player Sane wa brochi e ho Lami ya lama muni sa nyama no en fa hu say o mo Spain Spain o mo man no nti onu so a local player wo mo krom or bonti yema no yema a local players no chance yema a chance and ehun de wo yemu nti say wa man chance ehun de wo ni mu Raza since muni sa nyama no Raza he a mistake and aba enye say o mu eyinu film so man chance o mo encouraging because of a future blaster pro ya kwala onyi akwalanti bimionu say Otuado ana coaches bia ebe obeba blaster no on local players in chance and I say yen jelly local no ni we professionals so me see and the factor of the game. Nti omunyomu hu omunsa we say we susin. Sabase we professionals local players no kwa I say omun to me bell. Football team.
Right. I know Bernard Dombote, don't forget sort of Black Stars no Wabopa Weka Ghana in Nigeria. Nyama Kofomi on the Chastela and the year Nigeria for no nenye easy. And then remember my acquaint Emma and Juvediano, a Gpl Fie Ii SC, Ote Mohammed Shaban, or the FM, all the statistics, major conversation, tactical analysis, our game Numinano, Mohammed Shaban, Etim Edimine. Of course, a living legend, Yen Train Emma Nkone Christians, Abatanasi, Nafe Yetimi Epijano. He's a living legend, somebody who has graced the game, and when Grace Keke, he won it and did everything. I was so Quenya Krakwa Butri. Echo boy, Dada Don Boti, and ye ne or journey. Media is Solomon Amakal, the Superman. On behalf of the entire production crew, you say Yankolino a day. Yamia Duma next week Thursday. You better have a Tanasi near the Gpl Fie at the Ababe Sumo. Eramasi, Akram.
Onuye TV, Onuye TV, you're gonna mopa. Onuye TV, you're gonna mopa.
Eddie Bain, you make what say saying.
Darling lemon drink, taste it, feel it.
Ivy's Antiseptic are a free Gilson Manufacturing Limited company. Any lazy shuttle.
Ya nanti afredum sa say every asafu neighbor from a do to asafu neighbor busham mabre na me twem na me say how kasa e wo ha say because I think me di wa bonten ba ready we nga me wrong how the prayer wo na say bushafo ya ko dey so awe ni na aka ho boys petrol and they video gonna be
To Paco Casa.
Yeah.
That's Miss Samuel Kwaba Bimba Paco Casa.
Yeah.
That was it. The more we be no one like
SYZ.
Oh, you'll be on
show one pound.
Showed one.
Because someone in Angasal. They're fine. I was not for our Paco Casa. Nah, already. The SYZ. Oh, wow. Into his son, a chocolate. Thank you. What am I trying to say? Okay. And then I say,
but no more cobo.
It's kind of who you are. How much your friend was saying?
Your friend Nanaya.
Nanaya, dear.
Nanaya Boatsing.
Nanaya Boatsing.
Sunshine.
Okay, but how say me? Me details. Kakra. How you say? Maybe a tea here.
Maybe a tea a Paco Casa restaurant. Or Asafo adjacent to Puma Fuel Station before Labour Roundabouts.
Okay.
Yes. Restaurant I be in check a crack.
The bed say.
Oh, I think so. I feel I 1 year.
And 1 year the memory. We never be 1 year you are. But you see when you see where you are.
Pachai.
In the Busafo. Where younger sister or yeah, what be a food joint tonight? Half a day. You have many half it.
Yeah, that's
she hung queen ye be a guia. Would you be able to deal but now I come up. But all tea. I did need to be a way.
Oh, okay. So for local foods, you watch check it. Papa,
I say, Patchumbo, I check it. I if for the end, it's almost for now. I check it. But me, if it's a doom on the man, no, me creedy war way a jiho, and me bar. My man said, before do me trouble, I was over me inside. I check it. What a short okay.
Pacho, your chef no of Nicrom ya checking. It's your shed out for beer or free check a crum. Okay, about local foods, I will bankoni tilapia, you will fufu, you will mutu, you will fufu power. Oh, a bunabuno, cry, you will be and
crack,
you won't cut some wine, a bear. Just the open beer. I don't quite. Just I'm quite beer, I'm quite baby, cratting wine in Iobi.
I'm walking here. Fui.
Papa.
Okay, and
about continental dishes, Nenswa. You were jollof.
I didn't continental, so I bought carbon for some dogs. I didn't continental.
A bad journey and your local food, Sana.
Jollof.
A bit is a jollof. Jollof near normal one or honey chicken and not tilapia, and you were assorted. Assorted no, ubenya vegetables, ubenya gizzard, ubenya chicken, ubencha say beef, baby.
Okay,
and they are assorted.
Okay, and dear pan, you want to know a more between BBA. Casa this area.
So Usha area has say a safu. Inti and that's one and that's one who know.
And it's what do maximum chairman.
Say a beboa community na was of Hasino. I made Jan and I affordable. Send your musubeding, a benya biato. But I say, and Tini no say a beboa community no. Nayati community is when in Kakra.
Okay, so Ubi, if say, I mean, as for okay, Embraza, workers do not know age more. I say,
I just say,
workers do say,
oh, workers need the
gas of say,
a Johnny dear Yamia Dom Kakra. Said a mechanic be a che by a Timiana, loyal customers are. Day in day out no or mobile day a better adriani bedidi yes our pastries such as oh labor has say I want casa would dear dance here I didn't so
sir
yet no sir
most our pastries
yes our own pastries
him
your sausage rolls your cash and then number 1
a cash in a day.
Acquires pastries are you're filling with cheese, egg, vegetables, canned beef. What I say, you will
I'm a colorado. Come with more the cheese, bean, the corned beef. Oh, you feel me shy.
I don't know those upon you will not make a continental yes fried rice and so assorted one or honum you will just say no doors.
Okay, it's madam we the whole day and I'm not breaking.
Oh yeah, dear Monday to Sunday we get to
non-stop map on time day
till be 8 for breakfast
8 breakfast
yes
breakfast cocoa
you will be baby.
Hey, but I'm only a group here.
Any abrio.
Best cafe. We ya coconut or yam pampa. Monday to Sunday. In a mujinem. Okay. Now, madam, me my baby and not him. Mammy, I mean, kind of my better.
Okay.
Me pay
assorted jollof kakra.
Yes.
Normal jollof kakra. Fried rice kakra. But for phone, they want to eat maybe different.
Because of different food.
And then cut some quine.
And then cut some quine.
Who mind for them? I won't cut some quine when I say.
Anyhow.
Madam's awful. Madam, see, you're a very nice lady. If you're for Madam, I say we are ready because we are doing a now buffet delivery. Bibia, say Madam, yeah, big fast. Okay, we are ready. Be a big fast man, Madam Baba Yama. What I say, Madam Tino, then I'll come.
Tell your kind now. So your wedding, funeral, events be our year, Paco Casabit me, I think. I were Johnny Amau. A bat punctuality, so I dear time so. Ain't you know, and ya dear Bema on side, a form, a bad delivery, so I'll bet me out or that. Offer a company number now. You be delivered January day. Abril baby, I will be a so what take baby. I the baby.
Okay.
Yes. Into a beer from 8.
8.
Yes, Embo 8 na baby I ready.
What time then?
It close at 10:30.
Okay.
It close at 10:30. Into from 8 a.m. to 10:30 p.m. Yes.
My who's a chila say obi share duane. E before wa kwoti wa de na say is that tema.
Why buffet wa kasa uti wa.
Wa go jina ho akwoti.
Wa na akwoti na wadi.
Me ami ko jina ho akwoti.
Pachai.
Madam we dey pay me ya me ko. Na you say. Me am dey atrem so be any ho.
Ah we any.
Am that the chini e muni.
Ati ase.
I am no madam.
Wait till we don't quite a shot ya starter.
It's in the Fabunu how.
Oh,
madam. You give me sign.
I wow, sir. The open beer.
I was here for. How you so about to be served your home? It's me and Miss. What's really my dear?
Aye, I hope console has say.
I console. Feel like my friend.
I say.
Okay, thank you. I was here. Where Paco Casa? Nah. Yep. Oh. Yeah, what's that?
Aye, then Sanso.
Then how? On the tiny blue.
Aye, then Sanso.
And the time I'm need you same and remember life. Yeah. And my maybe Abahasi. About Momoya, no, my name is Mary no be on more. And more, why? I'm told you, Muska. She tell me spoon wine.
Okay.
See, madam. Okay, madam tea.
Extra spoon.
No, my wife, I can't work nothing. No. Look what I'm from lemon.
What I say? Yeah.
Madam.
Yes.
Now, me and you crazy. I was there for and one day.
That's it.
Focus of one day. Mano, I can't one day.
My chief chef, nay,
which is chef, Napa say, I'm not catching up with on same day. Because when quiet, I go back Bema.
Bema.
Bema, young man,
the chef seen I am Bema.
Sir, I was here for where I was said. I was here for and one day dancers and I'm the one. Where Pumu or the young quine. What am I going to do? Fools. I was here for. I want the morning swabber. You know, Madame the fucking 9 minutes in your home. Oh, matter than has a bit today. They are not balling me. And once you come out,
quite near come on.
One thing out more. I was have already. I'm only by